George, is if you can get that ladder on, if you can get in there, and I have it on my Hunt Stand app, you know, where it is, so I can get it pretty darn close. We want to be right at the point, and that way when we've got northwest, be this way. If we can do, you know, if it's straight west, we could even get away with it. Straight north is obviously good. Anything east is going to be good.
Yeah, he's coming out of this big block here.
Yeah, I mean, everything usually comes out. We have that that fence is here. I put that hole in the fence here. I cut. This is like where an interior fence is. Everything just kind of comes through this way.
Okay.
This is another setup that we did on our YouTube piece that you know, we had like $4 that we made setups for, and of course Sporky, that one is in the books, and that one worked like a charm. So now we got the other ones to look at, and it's like, you know, Crown Royal is one that he's a little bit, his points are pretty thin. He's kind of a little bit spindly. So last year he had a bunch of inside points and he snapped them all off. So I was like, we better look at him. And I think that he's only 5, but I'm not sure. He could be 6, because like last year he was one of those deer that was like, he could be 4 and he could be 5. He was pretty beefy and stuff. And you know, that's like, you always err on the side of, you know, of caution on that. So this year we look at his body. I mean, his body looks basically like Sporky. And Gomez, I know, is 5. I've been watching him since he was 2. He was pretty, you know, recognizable. And his body isn't near as big. He doesn't have that giant neck and stuff yet. So it's like, hey, let's try him. And I'll probably go sit with Tiffany tonight too. And if he comes out, that I can get my eyes on him and see what I think for sure. But you know, so this is one that we set up earlier, where we used to have the Analogics feed up on the north end, where he was always there. And so before we went out west, we said, let's just take that feeder and move it in one along the edge of this corn and get these deer used to coming here instead. And then I cut out a piece there too, and we put some amazing grains in there as well. And so it worked like a charm. We got every deer coming in there. So you know, before the season started here, I came in and I pulled the feeder out and cut a little bit of the corn, and the deer still just coming in here like they, you know, like they always had been. So when we get like you know, Crown Royal and all these other bucks have been coming in here. He was in last night, and you know, everything as well. So hopefully he'll come out in daylight. We got the cold weather, you know, that changed 2 days ago when I shot Sporky, and it's still cold. I mean, it was like 37, like frost this morning. So, and then we got another front coming with rain, which we desperately need, you know, on, you know, Tuesday night, like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we may go over to some of these places I'm looking for twin towers and maybe replant some of the amazing grains, because it came up, of course, but with no rain, the deer, a lot of places, they just wiped it out, like even here. It doesn't even look like it was planted, you know, because it came up, deer ate it to the ground, and, you know, it's gone now. So we'll probably do, just to keep, you know, after I shot Sporky, I'm going to go after twin towers, but we got a lot of work to do. I got my buddy Nick here, trying to get him a deer. He's got to leave on the 12th. So we're gonna get this in and try this for Tiffany, and hopefully he'll be big enough that we can shoot. Make 2 of our plans come together.
Try to move this way just a hair.
I think that's good. This thing's got to come down.
Good?
Yeah. Okay. We'll want to get out of here, you know, leave that wall up of corn. What I want to do is take these on the top. We want to keep enough corn in here to, you know, so that you can get out of here in and out without deer knowing. All right, well, we got this set done. Got a third chair in here. Got it all hidden in here really nice. This is a good one. This is the shorter trailer, so it just kind of still, it's at the top of the corn, so it makes it a lot easier for it, you know, to climb out and walk out. What we'll probably do here is take the electric ranger and almost drive right to the blind. Just drive right into the corn back here. You don't leave any scent anywhere, any kind. just pull right in and step up here, you know, walk in sweating. You can see we still have one of our big Rubbermaid tubs out there for water and a couple of cameras. Now there's an interior fence that came along here, and years ago when we bought this, I cut a section out so I kind of funnel those deer through, and we have a tree stand right over here, so when the wind switches back to south again, we can still hunt this. So that way it'll be south. So any south wind we can hunt the tree stand for sure. Southeast, that's what it's going to be like on the front end and the back end of some of these fronts. Be going in. That's why I left the corn standing on this side, and we got about directly west right here. So if we have straight west or anything northwest like we have now, we'll be going behind this. So the only thing we'll be in trouble is southwest wind for this blind, but that's where the tree stand comes into play. So like, this is one of those setups. That's why we put the blind in here and the tree stand over there. It doesn't matter what the wind is, we can always hunt it. We're hunting what we call Crown Royal here tonight, and you know, I'll come out sit out here with Tiffany. We're just going to kind of take a look at him and see if we think he's, you know, big enough or heavy enough. He's a little spindly, but I think he always will be spindly. That's just his genetics. The one that Donnie shot last year was all those same genetics, and that deer was like 8. We just kept leaving him because he had the inside points and stuff too. He just never really put on any more mass. I'm assuming this deer is kind of in that same exact genetics, that he likely won't get real massive. He's got small brows. He'll never have big brows. But last year he broke all his points, so many of them off because they are kind of spindly. But this year he's got just a big wall of 8 on one side. It's on really beautiful deer. So that would just at least come and take a look at him before he breaks anything up, and maybe, you know, if we think he's big enough and looks mature enough and maybe looks as old as I think he is, you know, maybe I'll have Tiffany shoot him. But pretty excited about it. We got the cold front and stuff, and deer have been moving in daylight now. I just shot Sporky a couple days ago, and hopefully we can get another one down here. Tiffany and Nick hunting. So, but we got 3 chairs. Everything's good. I got 2 cameras there already. Then I've turned the one around. It's facing the field on the post out there. Yeah, we got the water trough there. We just filled the water the other day. Trying to get these deer to come just drink on the places that they feed instead of going to the ponds and places where there could be midges and stuff. So, you know, I've seen a lot of them just go to these tubs and drink, and we just fill them up every couple weeks. So hopefully we should be in good shape. This is a good spot. I'll maybe have Tiffany sit right in the middle so she can kind of shoot either way. We may just have to adjust. If he comes up from this side, she can shoot up this window and film from that side. If it's this side, you know, we just kind of have to see what works best. But let's get out of here, and we'll be back in here in a few hours.
Oh, I can't believe you're squirting me! Woo! Oh, no, you give me a catch. Wait, you lost your top? Oh, I got your reload. Bye, buddy. I'll see you in a little bit. Awesome job on screwing stuff today. Thanks for coming with.
Yeah, it's like your opening day, right?
It is like my opening day, yeah. Okay. Can you send that picture to me, please? Because I'm assuming you're not going to be hunting with me every night, so I probably should have it. And I would like to be interested in what I am shooting.
Well, you know, out of all the deer that are on all of the farms, there's only one that has 8 on one side and 7 on the other. So if you see one like that, that would be the one you're looking for.
For someone who can't find their damn socks that have been in the same drawer for the last 25 years, you're being kind of a smarty pants.
side by side 3, big 4, times 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other side's just a mainframe 5 with a kicker out the between the two. There comes the dough. So.
It's like 65 degrees out. Well, probably warmer than that even right now, but regardless, it feels good to be out here. I never. Shut. Here comes a buckley. I don't think it's him, but it's a nice bug. Oh, it's like a big dent. Thanks. Here we go. Got a perfect one for this blind. Honestly, I have yet to actually see any of my shooters on the hoof, so I'm not so sure today's gonna happen, but at least we're out getting all the kinks worked out anyways before we hit it hard.
Just a good old boys, never mean no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
Good job.
Straighten the curves, flatten the hills. Someday the man might get 'em, but the law making the way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Making the way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
And remember, if you go over, it's not like, it's like Price is Right. If you go over, you're bust. So
That
the
time I got
emphasis is gonna be closer.
12.875, but we'll leave it at
So
Okay,
you
so I gotta
always
minus- hold on.
underestimate.
Just-
And
Well,
so
at the
then
end,
I'll
I'm
ask
gonna
what
take-
his score is, and then I'll add like five.
Okay, good, so we're good.
How you go around the, so just minus,
I will.
-0.12.
Yeah,
I
that's
will,
my
at
strategy.
the
It's kind
end.
of like, you know,
This is
calculating.
minus 1.25.
It's gonna,
no,
no,
it's
I am not
1.25.
oh, I thought it was gonna be longer. 12.125.
Oh, dude, you're wrong.
They're all.
223.
That gets hot.
2.625. Did you get that?
Fireplace screen.
3.25. 4.875.
Wasn't somebody supposed to bring firewood?
Honey!
2 even?
No. 1.125. 1.125.
Oh, that's
Oh, you're all screwed. You're all screwed. Everybody
Are
lost.
we? Good.
Everybody lost.
Everybody's good.
me too.
Yeah, we're all.
What do you say?
181 and 78. You think it's way less? I'm the
what
highest
it is.
score.
If
I'm the
I-
highest
yeah,
score.
you're
So
gonna
I'll
win.
be, yeah, I was
you
like,
win.
You get to clean up the house tonight.
17.
wow, just
8.25.
every day. I was like, wow, it's so much different than every other day.
Well,
We were all wrong.
and 183.45 minus 1.125, so Tiffany wins.
So we have 183.375.
My strategy on guessing a score is ask Lee and then add like 5. And we've been married for 20 years, so it's actually pretty spot on. Like, how
Yeah, I
many points
figured,
did I have Tiff? I'm like,
you know,
I don't
if
know,
somebody
but I
asked
just
me, I
added
would've
5.
said-
Minus 0.125 equals
Tiffany!
183.325.
Yeah, that's 3/8.
Yeah, 3 is.
Basically a straight 8 with a bunch of junk, and that is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Winner who?
Me.
Hey, you guys,
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
oh,
That would be me. Woohoo! George said I won cleaning up the house. I'm like, so what's different than every other day? Actually, you know what I won? I won landscaping. Landscaping, that's what I won. It's all being done right now. It's awesome.